Oh, hi. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. I'm going to bring the seat out for the first part because we haven't even hit 100 likes. You guys know how this goes. There's 80 of you in here, but nobody's really signed in. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing this week? This week's been pretty crazy. Week's been pretty crazy. Last week we had to cut it a little short. Just wasn't feeling it. And I want to give you guys my best because when I do these live streams and I record these, we use them for the videos. So I haven't even edited last week's videos. I don't think I'm going to use last week's videos. So yeah, we're here. We're starting over. So we have a video out this Saturday, and then I'm gonna have. We're doing 3 videos today, so that we'll have something Sunday in the next week too. So I'm feeling good, Jason. Feeling good. Getting larger. What do you mean? Getting larger. What do you mean? Wait till you're 26 to get your license because of your parents. What, Hugo? What does that mean? 26. 26. It's a long time. Yeah, we do have some donuts today. So guys, if you didn't know, so you know how there's people that have Patreon, OnlyFans, whatever, fan funding. What I decided to do, what was it, November 2021? Decided to launch the MTC Rider Academy. So this is like a Patreon. We switched from Patreon to this, and so it is a membership site. It's just that Patreon, you can only make posts like you're on Facebook, which is kind of weird because it's an educational thing that we do here. So I decided to go to a learning management software, basically. And what we can do is create courses, downloadables. It's a little bit more structured. The fee structure is about the same, if anything. So if you want to support what we're doing here on Dan and the Fireman and Motorcycle Training Concepts, think about signing up for the MTC Rider Academy. It's $120 a year, so it's $10 a month. I get it, and it's a lot up front, but you get the basic Smart Rider course, you get all the Smart Rider drills, you get all the downloadables that we have, and I'm going to be launching more because the basic Smart Rider it finished. We have all the way to Unit 6, and so it has everything that you're going to need to kind of get you going, get you riding, having a good time. It's a good refresher. Lots of little tips and tricks and everything. And now that that's finished, and that's like the baseline. That's like I really, let's go ahead and scroll back a little bit. I really wanted to like come out with a book of it. And so I wrote it all out and I decided to make a course out of it. And now I'm kind of going back through the stuff, and it's like this is the baseline of what it means to be a basic Smart Rider. So what it means to be like somebody that rides like me. This is how I ride, and I was just sharing with you guys. So now that I have that, I'm now hyper-focusing once again, because remember I did say I want to retire Dan and the Fireman. Now that it's finished, I'm going back over it. It's a living course, so it's not completely done. My goal is to keep updating it. That's part of the membership. And I already have a video series structure that will enhance the current basic Smart Rider, and that's going to hopefully replace what's current. So my goal is this riding season, because in Arizona, wintertime is pretty much riding season. So this riding season, my goal is to get it finished, at least the filming done. And I'm right now working on the film plans, and I'm working on like what's actually feasible, because it's just me now. So it's a one-man show. I'm setting up the set. If you're on my Instagram, you'll see it on Instagram stories, the set that we have set up. I keep saying we, so I have it set up. I'm gonna be filming more, structuring a little bit better, and yeah, I'm hoping to get another basic Smart Rider course out, and that's what I'm gonna be focusing on. So with that said, my energy now it's being shifted from just doing Dan and the Fireman and kind of like, let's make sure we get some stuff done for the MTC Rider Academy. Now it's shifting now that the basic Smart Rider's done. it's shifting to where I am working completely on MTC Rider Academy, and Thursdays I do a live stream. So it's shifting. The energy's shifting to where my energy isn't like, hey, well, how can I make the best YouTube video for Dan and the Fireman? It's how can I make the best lesson video? I'm still being creative, and the downloadables and graphics. How can I make the best lesson just this week, just like this one lesson every week? And it's going to be on the MTC Rider Academy. So the best stuff that I can the best stuff I can put out is going here first. And then whatever energy I have is going to come out for Dan and the Fireman and everything else. So while that's kind of going on, my goal is to like find an editor to work on these videos, because I'm also making these videos too. And it's a lot of stuff. So really my energy is, like I said, MTC Rider Academy, and then making live streams on Thursdays. So my goal is to make the live stream even better. But in order to do that, I need to have like graphics. I need to have a bunch of other stuff, which is what I'm focusing on. So it's a synergistic, holistic type thing. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. So if you want to support kind of like that idea that I'm doing right there, sign up. You get the downloadables. So you get, we're going to have to change this from weekly to bi-weekly. I can't keep up with that one. And even After the Ride podcast can't keep up with that one. So the goal is to redo some of this stuff. But yeah, you get the downloadables. So you get the rescue card, rescue booklet, drill booklet, how to buy a motorcycle. And my goal is I have another thing that I can create, another PDF ebook for you guys. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. So here's you can download the phone-friendly version of it. So these things cost like $15-20 on the website. There's the download or phone-friendly. And the basic smart rider right here. Yeah, all of this. So it's what? 43 lessons, 5 hours of content. Rescue awareness. I don't know why it's not showing that. And then Mentorship 101. That was a full-on webinar. So yeah, you guys get a whole bunch of stuff, and it supports what I'm doing here. And we're going to just keep making more and more and more. Tall Boy, had yours delivered? Delivered what? What'd you get delivered? We had a donation. Oh, shoot. Saul Goodman, how you doing, man? You know, make sure we call you. I worked in the ER as cleaning crew, and I will say I will never get a motorcycle. Don't hate me. No problem. Yeah. Lots of death and destruction on motorcycles. And we're trying to prevent people from dying. Trying to prevent people from getting to the hospital. Best advice for a newbie taking corners, take it slow. Go slower than you think. You can always add speed later. You can always go on the next turn a little bit faster if you feel like it. How are you doing, Kevin? Everything's going good. Everything's going good. Last week I had a lunch, a little personal lunch. This week I have a movie that I'm going out to, so I'm excited about that. Saturday I got brunch. Come on, guys, put 2 and 2 together. Life's good right now. Just enjoying that. Signed up for jiu-jitsu. So I had my first jiu-jitsu intro class last Friday, and I'm in shape. I feel like I'm in shape, and I do some cardio, but man, it felt good. And this week I was supposed to. I think I was not supposed to. This week I can start, but I'm still learning the ropes of the scheduling, and so jiu-jitsu's on the plate, on the table. So I don't know. Back in the day, I did Taekwondo as a little kid. That doesn't really count. But I made it to black belt. It took me 2.5 years, consistent, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I taught. That was my first kind of teaching thing. I taught white belts, as a 11-year-old. Got pretty good at it. But yeah, no, I got that going on. What else do I got going on? What else do I got going? Kind of want to pick up pickleball. I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun. I've been riding the e-bikes, been riding the motorcycle a lot more. Like I said, riding season's kind of coming up. So guys, if you're just now joining, we're gonna get started. Go ahead and take a seat, grab yourself a donut. We got plenty of donuts. We're gonna get started. But here's the thing: we have to get 100 likes. We have to get 100 likes. There's no lesson today. There's no, hey, we're breaking off into 5 tips. We're not doing that today. We're just doing 3 after-action reviews. Boom, 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 boom. We're just going to get them done because I got stuff I got to do today. I want to clean up the apartment a little bit more. What was I got the living room pretty much done. I'm going to hang up some shelving, and I got a table coming in I'm going to put together. I don't know. I'm just having some fun. I'm having some fun learning about myself. So how's everybody else? How's everybody else doing? That was me for now. We'll share a little bit more maybe later. How you doing, David? Tall boy, how you doing? Trying to keep up. Okay. How you doing? Terra Panda, Hugo, how you doing? Charles, Cybe, Smoke and Mirrors, how you doing? Can we smoke while we're waiting? You can do it outside. That's fine. A little smoke spot. Go Dog, how you doing? Prodigal, good to see you again. Corporal Punisher, how you doing? The coffee pot, hey, come on. Speaking of which, make sure I actually got some highlighters. You guys been chewing on those. Okay, we got the highlighter out. Let's see. All right, let's see. Yeah, we got the highlighter out. Oh, very good. Very good. Amazon just delivered my my table. Gotta put that together. Irish license conversion. Your bike license. Okay. Let's get some music on. First lesson on the road yesterday went better than expecting. Nice, Ray. How you doing? That's nice. Rachel, taking your class next month and can't wait to start riding. Very good. Quick war story. Sunday afternoon, I took a 45-mile-an-hour hit right between the eyes. Ooh, without a full face. What? I would likely have been blinded and wrecked. Full face or stay home. Without a full face or with a full face? David, what happened? Still trying to find comfortable shoes to ride with. Yeah, those sometimes shoes are just not very comfy. Guys, let's get to 100 likes and we're going to get started. Let's take a look. What do we got? We got this video right here. Let's take a look. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, somebody's arrested. Oh, no. All right, MotoStars having the good videos out there. E-bike recommendation. I like juiced bikes. They're cheap. I don't want to say cheap. I don't like using that word anymore. They're inexpensive, and they're great. They're great e-bikes. I ride Super 73s though, and they're pretty expensive though. Super 73s are pretty expensive for what you get. They're great though, a lot of fun, but juiced bikes are great. Jordan 1s and Vans for riding? No. Check in, everybody. Exactly 64 likes. Let's get 36 more likes. Look at that quick math right there. 36 more likes and we'll get started. Any e-bike under $800 is not required to be regulated. Don't get them. Oh, I don't know if it was a price thing, right? Shorts and flip-flops is the way to go. Okay. You trying to get people to call you, Saul? Cupping tires in your FCO7. Oof. Yeah, gotta get those replaced now. Gotta get those replaced. Just because you got tread on the sides doesn't mean nothing. Do I get Harley Sportster or Yamaha Bolt? Oof. Sportsters are great, but I mean between the Yamaha Bolt and the Sportster, I'd go Sportster. But between a Sportster and an Indian Scout, I'd go Scout. And between an Indian Scout and Harley Sportster and a Rebel 1100, I'd go Rebel 1100. The tough one would be Indian Scout and the 1100 Rebel. Shadows are cool and all, but man, the Rebels are just, I don't know. I love the Rebel. I love the Rebel. Yours Cup this year. I don't. Yeah, I mean, like when I bought tires, guys, 73 likes. Let's get 27 more likes, and we'll get started. We gotta get people signed into class. That's how we sign in. When I started buying tires, that were, you know, that had the hard compound in the middle. It was more like highway riding, just because I wanted them to last like a lot longer. It worked great for City Street. Yep, delivered my package. Thanks, Semi by the Sea. Scott, how you doing? Kevin, how you doing? Jeremy, how you doing? Atomic Force Game, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? On the Kentish Roads, man, how you doing? I don't know if you're on or if you're in any of these videos. It's the 3 latest MotoStars videos. Started flying. The Nightster, yeah, I had a Nightster as my first bike. Yeah, no more crayons. Sorry about that. Go dog. No more crayons. Dopey, I don't do individual reviews. 1 second. I am thinking about doing individual reviews, but I'm just not I don't have the time and energy. It's a great idea. I want to, but I think that's going to be something that I do for the MTC Rider Academy. I think the individual review, like I wouldn't want to do it. I want to have like a structure when it comes to it. So like you'll know what you're getting versus like me just talking about it. And we'll see. I don't know. 15 more likes, guys. 15 more likes. We're about to get started. 15 more likes. We've got some chitty chat stuff. You went between 2 deer. Ooh, very nice. I'm back, trying to keep up. GTA 6 is coming out. Saul Goodman, you're gonna get sued. Thankfully, you're a lawyer. New England winter riding is coming. Ooh. Oh. 9 more likes, guys. 9 more likes. 9 more people signed into class, guys. Remember that. We got to sign into class. Grab a donut. They've been here since last week. Nobody seems to be wanting them, so they're free. You don't have to pay for them. But we're going to get started real soon. 5 more likes. Here we go. Just picked up the 2023 ZX10. Oh. Needs a tune, yeah. Quick Force Gump. Wait, what? Back to work. It was a fun stop. Thanks, Kevin. See you later. Have a great day at work. 1 more like. All right, guys. All right, we're going to get started. You guys know how it goes. I just see now somebody took away their like. So we got 2 more likes. We got to go. Come on. Which one of you was it? I think you just want to hang out and chat with me, huh? That's what it is. How long have I been riding on 2 wheels? Since November 2011. Do I have some experience with super sport bikes? No. Or are they not my... I don't really care for super sport bikes. I had a Sportster KLR 650 and a Honda Rebel 500 and the Indian FTR 1200. Bought my helmet last week and I have the MSF course booked for next week. Thanks for all your safety tips. I'm trying to do this as safe as I can. Michael, you're going to do great. We got 100 likes, guys. We got 100 likes. So you guys know how it goes. This is after actions. This is after action reviews. So we're going to go through the video. We're going to go back if it has any type of educational content. determining if like we need to plan our ride. So if you don't know what plan is, here it is: position for safety, locate hazards, situations, assess relevant threats, navigate after threats. These are things that we talk about in Unit 1 of the Basic Smart Rider course, which is pinned at the top of the chat. So we talk more about that. Same thing with the MTC awareness stages. Unit 1 also. Our goal is to be in yellow stage most of the time, orange stage in intersections and corners, and if we have to, is bring it back up red stage for evasive maneuvers. You'll see people panic braking, that's brown. You see people not even paying attention and run into things, that's white stage. What else we got? We got progressive braking, we got all that other stuff. So how we do this, like once again, we're going to go over what went right, what went wrong. We're going to make some opinions. We're going to throw some questions back out to you guys. Write it in the chat. You'll hear me call you out in the chat here and there. I try to keep track of that. And since these videos are posted on the Dan and the Fireman channel, your name might be mentioned. So, yeah, so chat would be great. Love to hear it. But we're going to get started. I got my pen out. I'm going to hit the record button. And here we go. All right, everybody, we're watching this Bikers in Trouble. That was a quad lock. Very nice. Oh, he's getting arrested. Once again, we're going to try to figure out what went right, what went wrong, and how we could do better. Okay?
Hello,
Gavin Floyd.
Today I've got another Bikers in Trouble episode for you. It's good.
Oh, wear some gear. We talk about being a smart rider, acquire and use personal protective.
What are you doing? What
They're getting in the wrong lane. Simple as that. We should all know that, right? So what I was talking about is being a smart rider, acquire and use personal protective equipment. This is Unit 2 in the Basic Smart Rider course. We get full head to toe. Come on, guys. Just in case something happens that, we have an issue, we crash. Hopefully it mitigates some injuries, impacts, and abrasions.
So check this.
So right here, I don't see like a driveway where they can pull in or anything.
Right.
I think this person is just a little bit confused. Not a big deal, but since we recognize that, right, we're reacting with our voice, we're like, what are you doing? The main goal here is to position ourselves for safety. We're at a crest of a hill. We don't see much over here anyways. We have an uncommon thing in a common situation. We have headlights in our way, so they're coming right at us. They're aiming towards this, and that's what we could see with where the headlights are moving. So our goal is to kind of just get off to the side. Just get off to the side. Not a big deal, right? Let's move off. Because once we were supposed to be riding in yellow stage, we're kind of zoned in, prepped and ready, like, hey, not a big deal, kind of relaxed, kind of like focused on things. As soon as we see this, a little bit orange stage, it's like, nope, nope, we're going to do something. I don't like this. My gut's telling me something. My brain now needs to activate. And when my brain activates, it's like, no, they're in our path of travel. They are a relevant threat. We need to navigate this active threat. And all we have to do on this situation is move over just a little bit. Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Handled it.
are you doing?
There you go. See how he moved over? So wear some gear, though, just in case. Just in case. There you go. Tim C. Here we go. Okay, you're going to sneak out. A little sneakaroo. Good job with the swerve. Good job with the swerve. Handled that. Can't pronounce this name. Whoa. Whoa. There goes his tire. Tire popped. Watch out for back pain. But he's got a full piece leather suit. Very good. Acquire and use personal protective equipment. Easily hurt your back, though, still. Whiplash and everything. So we're coming up to a stop. It's a roundabout. Remember, orange stage intersections. Not much you could do about somebody behind you hitting you outside of wearing gear. And that's where it comes in, is you did the thing at the beginning. You put the gear on, and then you got on the bike. You have full gear. That's the best you can do in this situation. Not much else. There's the impact, so a little bit of the tire popping off. But my concern right here is that it's his leg, right? Yeah. Thankfully, he's doing fine. Thankfully, the vehicle stopped. It could have just kept going. Bike is pretty screwed up. Full gear. Didn't hit his head. So his gear's still good. Get insurance. Have the insurance take care of it. You can be pissed off about that. I'd be pissed off about that. All right, here we go. Little 360 camera up front. Is this a Honda Rebel? This looks like a Honda Rebel. Dude's going pretty fast there. Passed you on your left, kind of a D move. And then he gets pushed out. What was the pattern there? Write in the comments. What was that pattern of that vehicle right there? So we're going over here. What's the pattern of this? Write in the comments. But here we go. We're going to get up to here. Yeah, it's a rebel, right? So we're coming up to here, middle lane. Got passed on the right. Okay, maybe he's a little upset. It's like, oh, what is this motorcycle rider doing in the left lane going slower than everybody else? It doesn't really matter. 65, probably 65 miles per hour. I don't care. Okay, maybe switch over. I don't know. Got passed by a trailer. Okay, yeah, I get it. That right there. No, come on, dude. Nah. Nah. Don't like it. What's that pattern right there? I see open lane pattern. So what's happening is that our lane is open. Their lane is slow. And we have maybe the truck and trailer guy going speeding and decides to switch over. Didn't see the motorcyclist. Pushed him out of the way. Used the shoulder as an escape path. So good job with that. But overall, I see two people in front of this motorcycle rider that are impatient. That's what I see. What do you guys see? What do you guys see? Interesting camera view on that 360 though. Lane splitting because traffic is moving.
High speed is quite risky.
Look for the open spot. That's where somebody's gonna merge into. That's an open spot.
Thanks to a quick response.
Here's an open spot. Watch out for here.
Space this time.
Oh, somebody just did it up there. There's the open spot. I didn't hear a click. I didn't hear him hit. No, didn't hear the hit. Did not hear the hit. That's good. Move on with his day. Another open spot. We got a blinker. Oh, there's a blinker right there. So guys, looking for these open spots when you're lane splitting or lane filtering, or whatever it is. Lane splitting is when traffic is moving. Lane filtering is when traffic isn't. But what I'm talking about, here's an open spot right there. Gotta watch out for that. Somebody can just switch over. So when it comes to this, remember, we're planning it right. Position for safety. We have great line of sight. We can see really far down. We have terrible space cushions, though, because we're supposed to be looking for space cushions. With terrible space cushions left and right, that's a lane filtering thing. Okay, but what's our escape path? Because we're supposed to have at least one when it comes to positioning for safety, is have at least one escape path. Well, it's in front of us. We also can apply the brakes. We can also swerve into the open spots, too, and utilize the shoulder if we needed to. But watch this. So when I'm talking about open spots, okay, this is kind of like an open spot, but nobody's going to switch over super quick because they're going to hit each other.
Lane splitting at high speed.
This right here is an... Excuse me. I drank some Mountain Dew. So this is an open spot. That person could switch last second and hit you. So what you're going to have to do is swerve. Okay? Because you're going to... Last second, you're not going to be able to brake in time, right?
It's quite...
So that's an open spot. So this, you should be in orange stage the whole time. Just like, my gut. I already know this is a bad spot. You know, my gut's telling me something. I have a gut brain. You guys know that feeling. Trust your gut. It's your instinct. But then once you trust your gut, start thinking about why and use your brain. Okay, this is the prefrontal cortex. Okay, let's start using that too. So, this is a weird situation. Why? Okay, open spots, look for escapes. Okay, cool. Got it.
And largely
so right here,
driver's caution at
another open spot. Okay, so another open spot right here. The person can switch over. We're going to have to switch over quickly. Okay, same thing.
tension levels. Thanks to a quick response from...
Same thing right here.
Significant
Big spot right here. Big spot. Huge.
space this time he made.
Because the goal is to maintain a space cushion from cars. There it is. So we're going to have to do an emergency maneuver last second. But since we know from, the previous open spots, like what's going to happen? Swerve. What's going to happen? I got to swerve. What's going to happen? I got to swerve. You're practicing your prefrontal cortex. You're practicing your brain. You're practicing your brain to prepare yourself. I got to do this in case this. And so now that it happened, this is like the 5th time you've said it just in this video, then you automatically just do it. Okay? You're like, oh, I got to do it. Okay, so this person switches over. You're going to have to switch over. Simple. Okay, practice it. Think about it. Handled it. So at this point, though, don't speed up even faster than before because now you have less reaction time. Get back to a little bit of little speeds.
Only posting this because I thought this was funny. Before this, me and another car were just giving ourselves thumbs up. And we didn't drive reckless or anything like that. And this right here passed me.
Yeah, slingshot.
I'm going speed limit. He flips me off right here. I'm going speed limit, so I just pass him. And then he's just making gestures like if I'm...
A slingshot dude getting pissed off. Dude, come on, man. You're riding
telling me to pull over right
a glorified car.
To fight, I guess. He was just very angry for no reason.
I could see a reason.
You see there, he's like saying
an adult child.
While he's like crossing my lane. I should just show him that he's crossing my lane. He takes
dude
right here.
I mean, slingshots are cool. I think they're fun. I think it'd be a fun thing to drive around, especially like in, you know, a coastal town. Just getting the
Ass is because you, and then your fucking plate. Look at your plate. Yeah. Grow the up. I hope you
grow up, dude. You're riding a go-kart. Like go-karts are supposed to be fun. Why are you pissed? I don't know.
Tells me that.
There you go. All right. Guy's upset. Guy's upset. He doesn't know how to ride a motorcycle. Doesn't know how to balance things. He's got to have that training wheels up front. It is what it is. He needs a windshield.
Because why not? I'm having fun. It's a Saturday. It's a good day for me.
All right. Let's move on. Come on. There we go. Let's move on. All right, so here we go. We're right behind the vehicle. Can't see much the crest of the hill, but we're getting into a better position for safety and vision. Very good. Watch out. Left turner, left turner, left turner. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh. Did you see that? Oh, snap, it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this one. Oof. Ay. So we were talking about mechanism of injury. So that was his left foot. Where did he have the impact? On the left side. Okay. So think about that, right? So here we go. Oh, it's shattered. Yeah, his shin is shattered. Like at the very bottom. All right, so we're coming up to here. It's an intersection, crest of the hill. We should be in orange stage, prepped and ready. We're supposed to be planning our ride. So position for safety, locating. This is a hazard situation, so orange stage. That's why it's orange. Assessing relevant threats. That's why we're doing in orange stage. And navigating active threats. That's why it's in red stage. We're coming up to here. We can't see much. And I kept yelling out left turner, left turner, left turner because that's a typical situation here. Our line of sight was terrible. We could not see that left turn lane. So in my head, I'm like, if I can't see it, I'm assuming. Simple. I don't care. You know, you're not supposed to do that with, like, you know, relationships and people. You're not supposed to assume things if you're not told or whatever. You're supposed to kind of like understand, like, hey, if this is a good person, you know, I'm picking good relationships. Maybe, you know, it's not a big deal. It's just insecurity, intrusive thoughts. No, I have intrusive thoughts when I'm riding a motorcycle if I can't see a freaking left turner. I'm working with those intrusive thoughts there. I'm like, no, there's somebody there. They're gonna pull out and they're gonna hit me. So I gotta be prepared. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to utilize that when I'm riding, just not in real life. Anyways, come up to here. Can't see. So when we talk about position for safety, position for safety is line of sight. Okay, I can't see. Okay, I can see it forward, but intersections, we already know. Left turners, pedestrians, road surface hazards. I can't do 3 like this because it hurts my hand. I broke this hand a while back. So, you know, road surface hazards. I'm worried about left turners. Can't see the left turner. Don't know. I'm slowing it down. I'm kind of creeping up a little bit more. Okay. I'm getting ready to do emergency braking. So I'm already like applying a little bit of brakes, or I'm rolling off the throttle so weight gets transferred to that front tire. So if I need to, I can do really good progressive braking because there's not much you could do. You can't swerve right, really. Can't do much. This is a crappy intersection. We're going up to here. And there it is. Yeah. So you can either apply the brakes really hard, progressively, to hopefully slow down enough to allow this person to go before you hit them, or you can accelerate through. And that's kind of scary, especially if you don't have a powerful bike, or you can swerve. I mean, like, there's not much. It sucks. This is why slowing it down before the intersection is so important. And there's the impact. Okay, massive impact, left side mechanism injury. GoPro landed perfectly. So he's got pain right there. He's like, oh crap. So his foot is down. So we're talking about his foot right here. And there it goes. So his foot's still inside completely. I mean, if it's laced up like this one, his foot's still inside perfectly. It's just The tib fib right here probably snapped. Not good. All right, here we go.
It was definitely an unlucky day for this rider, but thanks to the right.
Jump the curb, possibly. I would.
Completely
If
unscathed.
I could. No, no, no. No, what's up with this video today? Oh, no. Is he moving? Not moving? There's a quad lock. That's cool, I guess. Okay, let's just... I keep turning around.
Unscathed.
Dog owners. What are you doing letting your dogs be out in the road? We're skipping that one. I'll watch somebody's floppy ankle and talk about a floppy ankle, but I will not talk about the dogs. No. Sorry. All right, here we go. Doing some wheelies out here at night. Okay, what are some hazards? A little bit of, speed wobbles here. Landed it wrong. Hopefully we stay upright. Nope, we fell. Not good. He's walking, though. That's good. He's walking. He's running. That means his heart's working. It means his lungs are working. It means that he's not bleeding out completely yet. He's got some blood pressure. That's good. His musculoskeletal system, at least in his legs and his back, is working. All right, cool. Dump truck quickly merges over without checking all their mirrors. Okay, so we're in a dangerous spot. If you need to, you can swerve left through the cones. There you go, just like that. Switch over, switch back over. You almost hit that cone. Almost hit it. All right, so here's what I do, okay? Okay, here's what I do when I'm riding. And I'm in this situation. Usually it's like with semis, right? The truck in front of me, I'm sitting right here. I stay right here until that truck in front of me is past the semi. If they're going this slow, I'm not going to be right behind them going that slow too. I'm going to let this truck get ahead so that I have enough room, because I'm on a motorcycle. I'm having a good time. I'm going to stay back here. Once they're ahead, I'm going to speed up and accelerate pretty fast. I'm gonna utilize my bike. It's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna get in front of, like, I'm gonna be staggered on the other end of this truck. So I'm not gonna do what this guy did. I'm not gonna slowly come in like this, because this is my fear. I'm gonna wait until the white truck is probably like maybe a little bit further up than this, in front of the semi, and then I'm gonna go. Okay. The traffic cones are not soft. Yeah. All right, here we go. Beautiful sky, by the way. Look at that. Tucson's been nice like that lately. All right, here we go. It's Shannon. How you doing, Shannon? Watch out for merging. Intersection. Okay, we're in orange stage. Just in case, let's position ourselves a little bit. You can't see much with those mirrors. They look cool, but you can't see much. Position off to the left a little bit more. That's a good space cushion in front. Hopefully nobody hits you from behind. Wear some gloves. I'm just pointing out stuff. Whoa.
What the hell?
Okay, back up. Try to run. Okay.
You're cutting me off. I didn't do
See
anything.
my lights?
My camera's
where's
on,
your
dude.
plate,
What
A
the
little much, officer. A little much.
Where's your
What the
plate?
heck?
Where's your plate? Hey, let me see your license, please.
I have the plate with me.
Why's your plate not displayed?
I don't have the mount for it. I just got the bike right now.
Man.
I can show you.
Well, you shouldn't be riding without it mounted.
Right here. It goes here.
Yeah, you shouldn't be riding with it without it mounted.
You cut me off. I wasn't trying to run.
Well, it looks like it to me. But you didn't stop when I have my lights going, right? I tell you to stop multiple times. That's okay.
You didn't stop multiple times. Okay. Sorry, I'll just let it play. I was like, he's messing with his mirrors. Probably didn't see. But maybe he did see and he was messing with the mirrors.
I just bought the bike. And
How long have you had the bike for? Here, take this.
You can check it. I have the registration with me.
That's
How long?
the question was, right? Like, where's your plate? It's not mounted, right?
Uh-huh.
You understand what I'm saying, yeah?
Yeah. But
This cop is just overly aggressive. I get it. I understand doesn't mean I agree. Okay, so let's take a quick look. This cop, I'm sorry, my bedside manner is a lot different. It's not like this. It's not aggressive because you're gonna get either defensiveness. I don't know. Let's take a look at what he's seen in his mirrors. Can't see anything from this point of view. Okay, I mean, there's lights. I get it. He's got the red and blues. But still, I don't trust unmarked cars.
What the hell?
That's a natural reaction. Dude, I don't know who the hell you are, and you're cutting me off. You got red and blue lights. I don't care. You're undercover for the most part. It's an undercover car. You cut me off. You open the door. You're jumping out. I'm going to try to accelerate out of there. And now I'm going to be called like for trying to evade. Now, I don't know what's happening beforehand. Maybe he like took off and like he whatever. But I'm just watching what's here.
Okay, back up.
He takes my keys. Well, now, yeah, when he's out of the car, he's in full uniform, right? But not...
Trying to run?
Look at the vehicle.
You're cutting me off.
And then he's trying to take the camera. So, like, let's pull back a little bit here. Let's pull back a little bit here. Okay. Let's go ahead and think about it. What's the goal for the cop? What's the goal? If the goal is to get this person that he's been trying to pull over to stop, and okay, cool, got it. What's the point of taking the GoPro? Trying to take the GoPro, right? A little bit of civil liberty problem going on now.
Trying to run? Okay.
Hey DK with the donation, appreciate it.
You're cutting.
He tried to take it off and he pushed it down a little
I
bit.
didn't do anything.
See my lights?
My camera's on,
where's your
dude.
plate,
What the-
Where's your plate?
And then it's the whole, where's your plate? And it's like, what was the issue? You're trying to pull me over, and now it's the plate. Like, okay, like none of this is making sense. It's just the cop is angry. You ever get angry and you just start like naming things, right? If you're calm and collected, you're like, hey, I'm trying to pull you over. You didn't stop. Let's go ahead and move over to the side and let's have a conversation. Right?
Wait.
I don't have the mount for it.
Because you start like, he's angry. He's angry. And the cops like that, you know, when you're angry and you're letting the emotions dictate your behaviors, that's I like cops too.
You can check it. I have the registration with me.
At the same time, you shouldn't be riding without a license plate. At the same time, you should not be riding with a license plate. You know what you were doing, okay? You know what you're doing. Like, these are two wrongs going on. This is a typical interaction between two adults that are not really doing their job.
That's not the question was, right? Like, where's your plate? It's not mounted.
You keep going back on that. It's like a child. Well, you hurt my feelings. Remember when you hurt my feelings 20 minutes ago? We're still back on that. Dude, just...
Right?
Did you pull him over for what reason?
Yeah.
Just because of no plate? Cool, give him a ticket. All right, moving on. Anyways, that is frustrating. This is KLR?
The bike he wanted to showcase what dangers await riders when they become almost invisible to many
Watch out for the bus. Right? Right? We see that ahead of time. We saw the side of the vehicle kind of sneaking out a little bit. Not a big deal.
When they become almost invisible.
What's going on here? Yeah, a little bit of bus. A little bit of a bus. Side of the vehicle, David. Welcome. HH, here we go. We got a quad lock too. All right, watch out for this left turner. Watch out for the right turner. Okay, slow it down. Roll off the throttle. They recognize they screwed up. I would just let them stay in front. Yeah, he's like, go ahead and pass. We were trying to accelerate through. It's like, no, dude, just get up to speed. Okay, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. We're going to go ahead and turn right also and make it nice and easy. Drove over the curb. We're pretty close there too, buddy. Pretty close there too. All right, too fast, too soon, going around the corners. Watch out for that semi. Very good. Handled it. Didn't crash. A lot of people panic and they slam that front brake. Did a pretty good job there. 500 watts. Okay, moving through. We got our speedo on our phone. That's cool. Watch it. Open lane pattern. Whoa! That was an open lane pattern, but is that an e-bike? Dude, we're going 50 miles an hour on an e-bike? Okay, so at some point, it's got a good headlight, at least. At some point, I don't want e-bikes to be regulated. I really don't. I think that it's a great stepping stone into motorcycling, but I feel like once you get to like a certain speed, I mean, it's already regulated to that where it's to a certain speed, but once you get to like 50 miles per hour on like a road, yeah, I don't know what the solution is here, because I just see people upgrading the power that these bikes can do and getting up to 50, even more, like 70, 80, but there's no brakes being upgraded. There's no suspension being upgraded. There's no tires being. There's a speed rating on your tires, guys. By the way, if you didn't know that. And if you go past that, tread could go flying off and all this other stuff. At some point, there's gonna be fatalities, just based off the fact that people are going this fast and they just couldn't stop in time. And then we're gonna have regulations. Hopefully everything's fine. Hopefully no issues. You know, hopefully people don't die. But man, we're starting to have it. We're gonna have issues when it comes to that. It's a motorcycle at that point. On way home from bike event, rider gets cut off and pushed. Uh-oh. Okay, indicator, switch over. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. And they need decent protective gear too. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I ride my e-bike and I go 25, 30. And I'm like, holy crap, if something happens. Oh no. He's got a helmet though. Okay, Steven Park, aka Steven Court. Dude, like, not even eye protection? Please tell me nothing bad happened. I get it, you got a helmet now, cool. Let's go ahead and start upgrading. Let's start getting a jacket. Let's get some gloves. Oh, you're getting pulled over. Because you're on the bike lane, dude. You're in the bike lane. Or unless there's a helmet law. Are you in California? There's a helmet law in California. Arizona, this is perfectly legal. Actually, no, you need eye protection. In Arizona, you need eye protection, so this wouldn't be legal.
Money in the bank.
You don't even have a plate? And
No plate.
you need a helmet? Is this thing,
Huntington Beach, yeah, it's California. You need a helmet.
how fast does it go? There's also,
Yeah, you need a helmet in California. It's a law.
hey, Steven, do me a favor. Just come on out and take a seat for me. Do you have any, like, pocket knives or anything?
No.
I'm just gonna check, okay?
So, being detained. Okay,
I know, that's what I said.
just checking.
You
I
don't-
wonder why. So, no license plate.
Sit down, kick your legs out, and then just cross your ankles, right?
Thanks for
Hey,
watching.
hey, you're welcome, Moto Stars. Interesting video that we had going on here. So, guys, once again, hit that like button, subscribe. We're trying to figure out what happened during all these things. I appreciate it. We did this live. Make sure you watch the live streams on Thursdays. And I'll see you guys later. Yeah, so there it is. Hey, Chuck Anderson, thank you for the super chat. Hey, we got some super chats today. We had some super chats today. Appreciate it. No helmet, no plate, no eyes, bike lane, just silly. Exactly. And it's, imagine catching a bug in the eye. Anybody done that before? I have, just walking. The bug flew in my eye. That hurt. Guys, see that guy's leg though? Like the ankle snap. Damn. It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Why would he post it? That's a great question, Mark. And it's something I've been thinking about, off and on here and there. I think people post it I think people post these things because there's not much going on in their life. I mean, there is, but it's not. You know how like you go like a normal day, like your routine is your routine, and then something out of the ordinary just happens, good or bad. That's the thing you want to share. Hey, free corn, Daddy Dan. Okay, I'm not your dad, but that's fine. Okay, love you too. It's cool. Hopefully you're doing well. And so like something out of the routine happens, and boom, there you go. Let's share it. For me, I try to only share the stuff out of my routine that's positive, if that makes sense. But I do share my day on Instagram. Who here follows me on Instagram? I share my day on my Instagram stories. Yeah, yesterday I worked on The Office, so you guys get to see what the new office looks like, the new set. I'm looking at it right now. I like it. It's a little busy. I'm gonna work on. I think I can change some things up, but I like it. But yeah, people are just sharing like what's out of the routine. Now, if your routine is like really cool and like a lot of fun, and it's like kind of productive and it's like interesting in terms of like learning something, like yeah, share all the time. But I feel like that was a little weird thing. All right, I've been riding for a few weeks, and you're the reason my wife isn't so worried when I go out. Norville's wife. I got him. He's watching. He's paying attention. Okay. He ate about 5 trays of these donuts. So I'm sorry about the bathroom when he gets home. But I think you guys need to install a bidet. Been on Highway 35 on my Ducati. Ooh, Desert X, 210 degrees and fans are blowing flame. What the? I tried to send you stuff on Insta to use, but I understand you're all famous. It's not about being famous. I just don't have time. It's not about being famous. And I like to do my interactions here on the live stream. I don't Instagram messaging I don't really use too much. Yeah, it's just I got a lot. I'm busy. Working really hard on my personal life. As I've worked really hard on the business stuff and like making content and making sure that you guys have good motorcycle training. And now it's like I'm finally taking a step back and putting that same energy into my personal life, which I was for a very long time. But it's like it's a different personal life now, single, but it's been good. So I'm having a good time. Don't forget to chill between the work and hards. Yeah. Exploring kitten. Yep. I have scheduled chill time. Like tonight, I'm gonna go see a movie. It's scheduled. It's chilled. Chill time. Neither. She took her kids, and I was a stepfather, so that kind of sucks. So don't like the idea of splitting, but filtering would be nice. Yeah, filtering is nice. Yeah, no worries trying to keep up. Upgraded to rookie. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna get started on this one. What's my opinion about Europe motorcycle laws? I like them. I like the tiered system. I'm all about progressive learning. It's just forced over there versus here. So I'm trying to make it to where the basic Smart Rider and the MTC Rider Academy is like a tiered educational system. That's my goal. I just don't want to force anybody to do it because we're Merc. Howard, how'd you know? I know it's gonna be nice. It's number 2. You got to keep yourself in mind, like you keep yourself safe after an accident. Press yourself. Yep. Burning out, man, that sucks. And it's not just like, oh man, for me, burning out was creatively, I just like lose like what I'm trying to do, and then my body starts, feeling like crap. And it's so I can recognize it now when it's starting to happen. Yeah, Charles, if you want to mention me in the prayers, I'm all good with that. Guys, we're gonna get started on this one. What time is it in my corner of the world? It is 11 o'clock. 11 a.m. 11 a.m. All right, guys, we're going to get started on this one. We're going to hit that record button. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. When bikers are in trouble. Ooh, his leg doesn't look very good. Oh, into a fence. Looks like a metal fence. We're not going to be doing too well. We're going to try to figure out what went right, what went wrong,
Admitted that the driver
and only do the right things here.
suddenly
Okay, we're learning from these people.
causing him to gently hit the curb.
Okay, we're going to hit a curb. Oh, no, good. So left arrow, very good. We have to, they stopped. We're switching out. Oh, a little tippity tap tap. Got some curbage. Got some curbage. Got some curbage. A little bit too fast around the corner, Charlie. That's his name right there. So we're coming up through here. Throttle control is very important. Head and eye movement. Not being in a rush is also very important. Just get into that first available lane, guys. Just get into the first available lane and then switch over when it's a straightaway. Don't switch lanes right here. When you're going straight and you're stuck behind this dumb vehicle, you don't like them, so you're going to switch over because their line of sight positioning for safety is important, right? So right here, don't switch over yet. Wait until you guys are going straight. Relax. Keep a space cushion between you and the Toyota. Just kind of chill. And then once you get straight, then you could switch lanes. But right here, what happened? Yeah, we accelerated. It pushed us to the outside. And we almost ate it. How embarrassing would that be? The long line of vehicles right here. How embarrassing. Let's not do that. So go through the corner nice and easy. Thankfully, nothing happened, though. Happy that's the case. There we go. EMK. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, my gosh. Just ripped that thing off. Yeah, sucks to be you, huh? Oh, little... What kind of car is that? It's funny looking. All right. Illegal U-turn type thing, not good. Shouldn't be doing that. Maybe trying to park or whatever. Dumb move. This is a lane filtering situation. Not much he could have done, but he did great when it comes to the progressive braking. Imagine slamming into the side of this vehicle, having the open book trauma fractures. You know, go ahead and Google it. Traumatic open book fracture. Go ahead. You know, I say it every now and then. I tell you not to look at it. And then those that you do look at it, you're like, thank you, Dan. This is a great learning lesson. I'm so happy I Googled that. Make sure safe search is off. So we're coming up to here. There it is. Did a good job. Applied the brakes. It would have been a lot worse. Oh, open book fracture. Traumatic open book fracture. Safe search off. Okay, bye. Here we go. Near crash after driver stops mid-turn. Those aren't fun. Near crash is near crash, though. It's just a close call. Oh. We were looking left. We were looking left. They stopped because they just stopped. That's why you don't go. You don't go until it's clear for you. So go where you, go when you want to go. So I always wait for that dumb to go first. I don't wait. I wait. So right here, we're looking left. Not looking forward. That's where we're traveling. Look where you're traveling. Good job with the braking, though. Could have been a lot worse. Wear gear just in case. So when in that situation, when I get a close call like that, what I'm learning from that is, okay, cool. I had good progressive braking. Awesome. So happy about that. My situation awareness was terrible, though. I was looking left when I should have been looking where I was going. Okay, cool. Lesson learned. Look where I'm going. Don't worry about looking left. I can go. I have a motorcycle. I can accelerate hard. Not a big deal. Okay, so from now on, looking forward, looking where I'm going. Okay, I did pretty good at progressive braking. I'm going to give myself that. It's like, I've been practicing. I did well. Handled it. Thankfully, I did it well instead of panicked. Awesome. I need to wear gear, man, just in case something happened right there. I got to wear some gear. Imagine if I crashed and I hit the ground and I got road rash all over my arm. I need my arms. Huh. Interesting. Cool. Those are 3 things that I learned from this lesson if that was me. And there's more, but those are the 3 things I'm going to point out. Rowdy's World. Here we go. We're going to do some wheelies. Oh, this is the one with the fence. Frank Gambino, welcome. Where were we going with that? A little bit of whiskey throttle. Hopefully his leg didn't go through it and then it snaps off. Where were we going? How you doing, buddy? Did you just turn the camera on yourself so you can groan into it? Come on, man. But where were we going here? Like, we're doing a wheelie right here. Okay, let's go ahead and land it now. Because now that we landed it, where's our runoff? Are we just going to, like, swerve to the left? I think we panicked a little bit. I would have done it the other way. All right, either way. Whatever. Hopefully you're doing fine, man. All right, here we go. Red Wing.
This bike is spotted.
Pay attention. Don't blame the gravel. You can blame gravel if you want.
Immediately losing control of the
Gotta solve your problems, though. There's gravel right there, yeah. Look for road surface hazard. So what you should be blaming is your situational awareness, because that's what you have control over. Yeah, don't blame the gravel. It didn't jump out to get you. It has no emotions. Let's use our brain a little bit. Let's pay attention a little bit more instead of looking right. It's weird, though. We're going over it straight. Man, everyone's just like, screw you. I'm going to go around you. Not a big deal. All right, here we go. Hey, this looks like fun. Watch out for anybody coming around these corners. Oh, no. We low-sided. Our buddy up front was slowing it down a little bit too much, and we didn't have a good enough space cushion to navigate some of that stuff. Maybe got a little bit too close. Not a big deals. Hopefully it wasn't that bad. Hopefully we slid instead of ground our legs into meat. So right here, decent space cushion, not a big deal. Not a big deal. But all of a sudden, you see how we're going to get super close? It's because we were going our speed. We weren't really slowing down with them. So I don't know if his brake lights were not being visible. Those look like running lights because up here, it's the same thing. Oh, there's brakes. There's brake. Okay, those are brake lights. You can't really tell because the person could be applying 2% brake, and that's going to activate the brake lights. He's going to be activating 80% brake. It's still going to be the same brake light. This is where having the Cardo Pack Talk, bold, edge, slim, whatever it is that you want to get. We use the Pack Talk edge here. Communicate with each other. Hey, I'm slowing down, a lot of gravel. Just like blurt it out. And then the people behind you will hear it. It doesn't really matter at that point. You just want to get communication going. Because when we get too close like this, and our buddies behind us have to slow down a lot, we're on knobbies on a dirty gravel road. We were going to do that low side. Our left leg's going to be sliding across the ground. And now one of our buddies crashed. Hopefully the pegs kind of moved up. The shifter moved so nothing's broken.
You okay?
Hopefully it's not a big deal. Unlucky rider. Here we go. Lane filtering. No splitting. Sorry. Person's coming out. Person wants to get into that spot because of that. Now we're passing everybody. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that'll do it. Hey, he's got the icon armor. I got that. I might start using that for the e-bike stuff. Just because, man, I just don't want to crash going 30. Unlucky rider, once again, roundabouts, orange stage, prepped and ready for something, just in case. Intersection side of the vehicle is right there. Okay, we're moving past. Uncommon thing, they're stopped. Oh, swerve, it's a Prius. Gotta be a Prius. Every single time. Good job with the swerve. Good job with the swerve, handled it. This music. Let's move on. Sorry, unlucky rider, you're doing great, but yeah, we just... All right, here we go. Right now, don't like it. Don't like it. I don't know what's on the other side of this vehicle. I don't have an escape path. I don't have a good line of sight. My space cushion is terrible. If they back up, I'm kind of screwed. If somebody behind me isn't paying attention and hits me, I'm sandwiched between the Jeep and whatever hit me. Don't like it. Move off. Move off to the sides.
Oh, hamburgers!
Oh, hamburgers? What happened? Whoa! Wait, why did the... Distracted. I'm getting distracted. What is going on in this video? So you see the Amazon truck right here. This dude decides just to get off for whatever reason. So don't look at him. Look at the Amazon truck. This is like the basketballs and then the gorilla walks in between. This is like an inattentional blindness moment right now. What is going on? We're focused on this. This dude pops out, hits that vehicle that just came by. There it is. What is this? What is that? And then you have that. What was the guy trying to? What was the motorcyclist trying to do? And then SpongeBob. Oh, dude, you just lost your job, man. It'd be amazing if Amazon had a union or something. All right, here we go. Moto Compy.
Despite having good visibility, the driver from the opposite direction completely ignored this.
Oh, lights in our lane. Headlights. Move over, move over. There it is. Good job. You handled the situation. You have zero control over this dum-dum in the middle of the road in front of you. The control that you do have is you finding your escape path. So you handled it. You did a great job. You have no control over them. You controlled your own destiny. Very good.
In danger.
MC Shyamalan. All right, compilation of uploaded clips that got most views. Okay, interesting. Are we on like planet Mercury? Like, what's up with the brightness and the gamma? Are we this close to the sun? Is it? I thought the UK was like pretty dark and gloomy. Shutter speed too low. I panicked. Okay. Lots of traffic. Sides of the pedestrians. What a... Is this all there is? There might be some lessons here. Let's go ahead and watch it. All right. So we're talking, hanging out. Oh, we got a turner. Good job with the braking. All right, moving on. Air 2. Oh, somebody's on the ground. Interesting. Was it a corner? Okay, everything looks fine. He's got full gear. He's kind of just doing his thing. You can shut it off if you want. Side stand down. There you go. Full gear, very good. Nothing looks deformed. Do a little bit of a decap BTLS for those of you that are EMTs and paramedics and EMS. Go ahead and write that in the comments. Not a big deal. Moving on. So he's got full gear. It looks like it might have been in a corner. It looks like a little bit of a corner. Yeah, went a little too wide, fell off the bike. Look at his shoulder. Okay, let's take a look at his shoulder, Tony. Which shoulder? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's take a look. There you go. Side stand. Very good. Very good. His right shoulder, the way he's holding it. Yeah, I could see that. He's kind of guarding. Maybe he's got something. Probably hit the right side and like hit it. So he's like riding. He's like, and then fell off. So they could have like pulled it back. Maybe collarbone. Who knows? His clavicle, his acroclavicular joint. Hopefully I said that right. I almost had a seizure saying it.
It's not the video.
Let's move on. Mototoki, here we go. Full gear, very nice.
3 years restoring this bike. I was just taking it to an MOT. You can see me here, which is the last step before being able to take it to the dyno, being able to use it for the summer. So a very long time working on this bike, and then this happens.
Oh, lost traction.
I've delayed this video for a bit because I wanted to go through and try and work out in my own mind what went wrong. And when there's a motorcycle accident, a number of possible causes.
A pop quiz
for every motorcycle accident. The next thing that could possibly be a contributory factor is the fact that I was running on new tyres. Now, I've run new tyres before, but let's leave it there for the minute. The next one is about positioning. Did I somehow make that maneuver more difficult than it should be.
Okay.
One of the obvious ones to
Road
look at
surface?
here is road surface. Was there any problems with the road? You saw it's a nice dry sunny day. And the last is
experience. It sounds like he's got experience.
Question for every motorcycle accident.
But you can, yeah, add that in.
This is my TZR after the winter, and that happened.
Okay. Let's take a look at from the back. So what do you guys think? My guess is new tire. New tire. Too fast, probably. I mean, not really, but new tire. Positioning, I thought the position was good. Road surface looked. Yeah, as RPMs didn't change. That's what I was kind of getting at when it comes to too fast. Sometimes they just accelerate hard in that turn. Road surface didn't look too crazy. Let's take a look at the road surface.
After the winter.
Road surface doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's cracked up, but it's not like it's a smooth, like resurfaced, no traction. There is like, cracks in the road, but that to me isn't like there's enough aggregate, if that makes sense. Let's go back here. Experience. Okay. I have a feeling it's just a lot of it's that new tire. Because he's taking it off on the road, but look at the tire. Look how, can you see that? If you like really look at it, let's see. The blurriness is kind of distracting. Like you can still see the line. Like down the middle, that it's a new tire. You see the little paint line. It's a brand new tire. Brand new. I mean, it's still shiny. You can see the lettering, like right here. That's a brand new tire.
Able to use it for the summer. So a very long time working on this bike, and then this happens.
Yeah, that rear tire just lost traction, complete. And he's still upright, and he's not like turning it super hard. So it's not just new tire. It's a factor. So a new tire maybe gave it a little bit of acceleration because he's thinking like, it's a normal tire. It could be a possible factor of all these things, but dude, more than likely, it's that new tire. It's that new tire. Cold also. You got to be real careful with that. Like, you can see the lettering on that rear tire. Ah, that sucks. I mean, just let's listen to what he says at the beginning.
It's not the video that I wanted to put out. I was 3 years restoring this bike.
Restoring the bike.
I was just taking it to an MOT. You can see me here, which is the last step before being able to take it to the dyno, being able to use it for the summer.
Yeah, so he's getting it all situated. Throttle could have got stuck or whatever. New tire, a lot of new parts, a lot of new things. Sometimes things happen, but look, he's got full gear. He had full gear. Oh, wait.
That's no problem at all. The second thing was going too fast. Looks perfectly normal.
Yeah.
The second thing was it wasn't the new tire. I've had bikes with new tires. I know what to do. That's no problem at all. I'll leave positioning, road surfacing experience, and we can look at those in a bit more detail.
I think it was a new tire, but okay. Because experience is there. If you're saying that, yeah, I've never had an issue with a new tire, that means you're showcasing your experience. So experience should be knocked off too. Road surface is something out of your control. So experience should have handled that, right? Experience also dictates you're too fast, a new tire, like you said. Positioning, that's also something. So out of all these things, the only thing you really don't have control over is road surface and new tire. So, I mean, if anything, maybe those. I don't know. Is he going to blame the road? Probably, dude. Yeah, let's take a look.
Let's take a look at the dash cam footage in slow motion. You see there's a pothole there which is stopping me turning the bike before I get to the junction. So I'm not got half the turn done first.
Okay.
As I pull away, 4,500 RPM, slipping the clutch, perfectly normal for a 2/250.
Okay.
Certainly haven't had any problems doing that. Now, because of my positioning, I'm at a the turn is slightly sharper than it could be, But again, I don't think it's anything really that should be a concern for.
So then what's the problem?
Cycle. We're on some grippy stuff here, and
Yeah.
you'll notice that there's a band there.
Not a big deal.
The next piece of tarmac has been smoothed over the winter. That's when the bike lets go. I've got
Yeah, RPMs will go up.
out here, doing about 18 miles an hour. I don't think there was anything I could have done at this point. So, been riding bikes, road, track, and race for 30 years. I don't think there's anything there. So let's take a look at this this banding. You can just see it from the car behind to the far right of the screen.
So I'm looking for when it switches to the road surface. It was slipping before the road surface. I'm sorry, dude. So the road surface switch, and this is good information from him too. So that's where the road surface switches. I start seeing that tire slipping a little bit before that. It started slipping already. Right here.
That's where the bike lets go. So go back. Exactly there, right on that banding, the rear wheel's gone. And I'm out of the seat. There, I'm out of control.
Okay. He thinks it's the road surface. It could have played a factor. I have a feeling that it's a major factor in it would be the new tire. Just mistakes were made. So Hugo, so it's the new tire. So that's kind of where I'm getting at here, is that if the road surface is different here and there, how come he didn't slip? It's at the apex of the turn, basically, the sharpest point. Different road surface, you want to call it that. We have a new tire. Mistakes were made. Simple as that.
Exactly there, right on that banding.
It sucks.
Gone.
It sucks.
And at the seat.
All right, but it was cool. It was a cool after action. I appreciate that. ZJ rides, okay. I've done that accidentally in the van, pulling out of a park, and I'm like, whoa, let's go and put that down there.
It's open. Your tailgate's up.
There we go. You don't need to pull it behind him. Don't need to pull it behind him. You can pull it in front of him. No, let them do it. Let them do it. You want to get them on the video. You want to help them out a little bit.
The tailgate. You're gonna lose your stuff.
Nothing fell.
Nothing. No.
He slams it down, and there's like something that punctures that rear window. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, we're gonna watch this one next, guys. Thank you, MotoStars. It was an interesting after action review. We learned quite a bit. I think that was interesting. But yeah, new tires are definitely something you got to watch out for, especially within the first 50 to 100 miles. Just take it nice and easy on these turns, throttle control, stay upright as much as possible. Don't blame the road. Okay. With that said, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, that was an interesting one. It's you time, Kentish. You on here? Was that you in the arguments? There we go. Which one is it, you? Which one are you? So Kentish. Hey, biker in trouble. Is that you? Kent Rhodes? I'm assuming. All right. Yeah, that was an interesting one, right? That was an interesting one. Yay, angry topless dude. Yeah, buddy. Whew. Like I said, we're gonna get through these videos. Our goal here is to just relax. I just want to relax. My throat's starting to hurt. I can recognize, 2-3 videos. Yeah, I've been recording. I've been doing a lot of stuff. We'll see how it goes. First 100 miles on your new bike entirely and exclusively on 1 mile stretch of basically unused surface road. Nice, dude. Dude that was on the ground, I think, fell because of the Leafs. The Leafs. It were the Leafs. Let's get to 200 likes, guys. We got 200 people in class. Might as well. Right? Might as well. This is not a relaxing vid. Dude got his titties out and a bat in his hand. Okay, Canopy. That's... got his titties out. Hey, this is a family-friendly show. Okay? Only I can say things like that. Get them likes up, boys. 186. Let's get 14 more likes. Look at those quick maths. Quick maths. 14 more likes. We're going to get started. New tires and leaves make you leave your bike in a ditch. Yeah? Interesting. Aliana, how you doing? How you doing? Appreciate the call to action there. Age-restricted video for the moobs. Hey, Dan, just want to let you know, as a new rider coming back after a decade-long break, I've been loving and learning a lot from all your videos. Looking forward to get back on the bike with some new good knowledge. Agnew, how you doing? Nice, Aliana. I feel I said that right. That busted ankle is not family friendly. That's not my fault. I didn't do that. I didn't break his ankle. I didn't replay it 4 times. I only replayed it twice. 200 likes. Here we go. We're going to watch this one. This just recently came out. Next week, I'm probably going to take a week. I'm going to take next week off. So enjoy this while you can. Because next week, I'm going to, hey, Witta, how you doing? I'm going to take next week off. I'm going to work on the set that we got going on here. Once again, guys, go to my Instagram. And on my, I don't post a lot on the posts and the reels. It's the Instagram stories. I post Instagram stories. It makes it easy. I like Instagram. Makes it easy for things. And you'll see the office. In fact, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do something right now. Let's do a story right now. What is up, YouTube? Hanging out with you guys here. Don't look at underneath the desk, but we have new set. Those guys follow. There you go. Just post it on Instagrams. You guys get to see everything. Hey, Pepperjack Shack, how you doing? All right, guys, we're going to jump into this one. We're going to jump into this one, and we're going to see about this guy's moves. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got some road rage going on. So with road rage, just don't do it. Simple, right? All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's see what we can do.
Today,
hey, Kentish Rhodes, you're in the chat right now.
Caution, and who got quite a valuable lesson.
Oh, a little bit of a lesson there. What happened there, Kentish?
Junction.
They stopped at a junction. Was it a red light though, and you weren't paying attention? Is that what happened?
There's no damage or anything, but if you want to check.
Right in the chat. I want to share with everybody. I want to share it.
Sorry, hope you have a nice day. Sorry.
You're so nice. I appreciate that. Let's go take a look at that. Was it red? No, it was green. I saw it. It was green. Yeah, you can see the green right there. Yeah. So we're accelerating. You know, we're lane filtering, doing our thing. It's green. I get it.
And who got quite a valuable lesson.
Oh, they stopped because of the guy in the red.
This rider
Look at the red car.
lacked caution and who got quite a valuable lesson.
She didn't want to block the intersection. Yeah, you got a little bit of a tippity tap tap. A little bit of a tippity tap. Good job with the progressive braking. It could have been so much worse. Yeah, they stopped because yeah. Hopefully you're doing well. It's nice to have you in the chat.
There's no damage or anything, but if you want to check it, I'm so
She's like, I don't give a crap.
I'm so sorry.
The deductible would have been a lot more,
Sorry,
blah, blah, blah. Insurance would have gone up.
Sorry.
Like, yeah, just check your bike. Got a little bit of brown on your
Sorry,
seat,
hope you
dude.
have a nice day. Sorry.
Got a little panic. Come on, dude. Got a little bit of a brown right there. Gotta check that out. Here we go. Open lane pattern. Swerve. Good job. Good job with that open lane. So if you guys don't know what we're talking about here, I know you get a lot of you that watch this all the time, but hey, sometimes there are new riders that watch this, new people that watch this. So what we're talking about here is our lane is moving. Our lane is opened up. We're moving. The right lane is not. People are stuck there. They don't like it. They're going to switch over. So it's an open lane pattern. Why do they typically get close and hit us? Inattentional blindness. They're not paying attention. They're focused on other cars. Their brain literally turns off motorcyclists and anything else other than cars, and they switch over. They don't check their blind spots. They don't do whatever. They don't do their job. Okay. Cool. We can't control that. What we can control is recognizing this riding and driving behavior and pattern, and then finding escape routes. And that's part of the plan method. Okay? Links in the description. Join the MTC Rider Academy. We have a full course there that will teach you all this stuff. This is Unit 1, along with the MTC awareness stages. But yeah, escape if you had to. So it's a red stage maneuver when it comes to, got to do something. So right here, orange stage, recognize the pattern, don't like it, move over. Don't like this, we got to do a swerve. This is the red stage right here. Swerve, handled it, don't want to hit the curb, so we swerved and we're swerving back. Good job. Good job. So that's an open lane pattern. All right, responsibly rowdy, here we go. Let's see what happens to responsibly rowdy. We're going to swerve. Whoa, hey, oh, hey. No, dude. Accelerate out of there. We got a dumb truck driver. Stay behind them. Stay behind them.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'll pause it for you too. Okay, you have a higher responsibility when you're driving a company vehicle. If you're the owner, dude, what kind of culture do you got at work? Bad day, stay home. If you're not having a good time at work, stay home. That's why I don't do a lot of live streams. That's why last week I was like, no, I want to go home. Because I wasn't having a good time.
Got him.
Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. He's having a tough day. He's not doing well. He's having anger issues. He's letting his behaviors get in control. I don't know if we can have this music though. Let's go ahead. Come on, let's move on. There we go.
I admit that this was quite risky.
Don't like being this close to vehicles. Whoa, bad choice.
Visibility.
Yeah, you weren't paying attention to that. Oh no, how's your leg? 3/4 helmet's not gonna do it for you.
We're crazy.
3/4 helmet's not gonna do it for you. How you doing, Max Air from France? Oh, he's flopping. He's flopping. There's a LeBron James right here flopping on the court. All right, here we go. Come up to here. You can't see around the corner. Okay, the corner is basically you trying to get around the semi. Can't see nothing. Line of sight issue. Big problem. We're coming around here.
Crossing several lanes.
We're like, we'll just use the shoulder. Yeah, you can't see that. It's blocked. Can't see it, right?
Once without.
So we're gonna go ahead and go over here.
Visibility.
Oh crap! Try to swerve last second. You see how the body isn't going with the swerve? You see how the body's not going with the swerve? It's like we're just doing this. You gotta go with it. Look where you want to go. He's looking at the car still. Look where you're swerving and go. Hey, practice your swerves, guys. So a little bit of a, see how the rear tire just kind of flopped up? Yeah, he jostled the crap out of that thing. So the right leg, right shoulder. We're talking mechanism of injury right now. Oh, I thought the door was open. Oh, shoulder into the side mirror. Right knee, right ankle, right elbow, right shoulder. Oh, no good. Guys, don't do that. Stay in your lane. Don't use the shoulder as a way to get out. All right, here we go. Line of sight issue, guys. Remember that. 285. 8, Brandon. Oh, we got a signage saying it's going to be a little swervy swerves. Getting around here. Whoa, buddy's going a little bit too wide. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Swerve it. Get out of the way. Get out. Get back in your lane. Get back in your lane. Woo. Got to remain calm. Let's go back a little bit. Ooh, that was the move guy. Here we go. Come up to here. Talking on Ricardo's. Oh, Flintstone it. Once you start seeing that foot go down a little bit, if your buddy's in front of you and he has his foot down, it's not gonna go well. Go and start rolling off that throttle. Start applying some braking. Get yourself in a better position for safety. Because that happens right there. He's all over the place. So this right here, take a look at this. When I talk about this, we're gonna go ahead and utilize something. This is a cornering accident. It went too fast. Simple as that. Okay. Just don't go super fast in the corner. Do slow look, press and roll. Whatever you want to do. Trail brake, all that. This is the thing I want to explain here. Is that when you have somebody in front of you crash, you have to get yourself out of the way, or you're going to crash into them. So this is why having that space cushion is really important. If they crash, you have time to maneuver out of the way of stuff. Right now, it doesn't look like it's going to be a big deal, but things are dynamic. So if you have like a road rager in front of you, or if you have like an idiot car driver in front of you, and they're just like all over the place, let them be ahead of you way ahead of time, with a good space cushion. They're pretty far up. Because if they act like an idiot and they crash into a pole, they hit a curb, they crash into another vehicle, you have time to react. So right here, it's like, oh crap, what do I do? you're going to have to swerve hard to the left, but it's a blind corner. Hopefully no other vehicles are coming around that corner. So right here, how bad would it be if a car was coming around? So once you recognize that, it's like, hey, I dodged my buddy. You know, there he is. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Get yourself back into your lane. Get yourself back in your lane. I think I need to change that gear thing. I don't know if that one works still. All right, violent fat guy with a baseball bat threatens to attack us for legally parking or legally riding quads on the road. Sorry, if anybody comes at me with a bat, I'm not letting them get close to me. It doesn't take much to mess up his center of gravity, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got it on video.
I'll punch you in your mouth, boy.
I said nothing wrong to him, sir. Can you get him, please? I didn't even approach him.
Don't you friggin' say that. Hey.
I said I didn't even approach him or say anything.
Was he arguing with the kid?
I don't know what he said, dude. Like, seriously, like, we just pulled up. And he's bringing a bat out like somebody's trying
A little angry.
Listen.
Hell yeah, Mark.
You're trying to sleep. She works third shift. I
Don't
understand
move
that.
here and start.
But we just showed
Get
up.
off your phone.
Yes, we know.
No, I'll do whatever I want. Yeah, bring that bat out here to me and watch what happens. Yeah.
Dude with the camera, shut up. They're trying to de-escalate the situation. You're over here flopping your gums. Jeez. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on out here, tough guy.
Your buddy's trying to de-escalate.
Come on. Good time in the woods, not being here harassing you.
Where do you even live?
Huh? Don't worry about where I live. Is that business?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Go yourself, dude.
You're not just gonna park here and just start shit.
I do whatever I want. What are you gonna do about it?
So.
Free fucking country, dude.
No, I don't think
Yeah, I do. You don't own this road.
Yo.
Yeah, yo, dude, come on, Jeff. Dude, Jeff, shut up. Come on, man. Chill out. All right, adult children. Everyone's angry. The dude with the bat's obviously angry. The guy in the red's obviously angry. His mom has her third shift. She's trying to sleep. You know, it's everyone in the neighborhood needs to shut up and be quiet because she's trying to sleep. She doesn't have earplugs at all. You know, maybe she doesn't have any sound deadening. Maybe she needs to have some drapes that make it pitch black in there. Maybe she needs to have her husband stop yelling and her dog stop barking. You know, who knows, right? You know, things that she can control. We're getting over here. And, yeah, at this point, no, dude. You brought the bat out. I'm going to take my helmet off. And I'm going to use that. I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Yeah, it's a Randy Marsh situation. So thankfully he's, you know, de-escalating. But man, I don't know. There's something about somebody coming at me with a weapon that takes me out of de-escalation. But he's a much better, more calm guy than I am, I guess. We're getting up to here.
No, I'll do whatever I want. Yeah.
Don't. If you're gonna add more fuel to the fire, don't talk. Just don't. Just walk away. Maybe back up your buddy in case something happens. You know, but you don't need to be a part of that. You don't need to be a part of that. No. All right, let's go. Yo. 1 sec. What do you say?
I do. You don't own this road.
Yo. We don't need.
Yo. We don't need. Yeah, come on, Jeff. Come on now. All right, let's watch this. Corner. Oh. Whoa. Dude. Bruh. Exactly. Like, oh, but cars do it all the time, so we should blame car drivers. This is one of those situations where it's like, you know, oh, car drivers don't see motorcycles. F you, motorcyclist does it. Oh, well, he was just trying to pass the Tesla. It's like, come on, guys. Feels like everyone's, you know, tribal. Like, there's idiots everywhere.
Distance, this biker had enough time to react even despite the high speed and being surprised.
Okay, let's see what happens. Whoa! Good swerve! Ooh, boy! Ooh, wee! Ooh, I've had this happen to me in California. I was in a car, though, and it was in the right lane. They were just stopped on the interstate, and last second, I had to swerve out of the way. It was really scary. But right here, let's take a look. So here's the thing. Start recognizing when there's people in front of you doing some weird stuff like swerving, maybe you should be on high alert. So this is a good position for safety. You notice how we can see pretty far. We can see vehicles in front of the vehicle in front of us because we're off to the side. That's really good.
Owing to keeping the right distance, this biker had enough time to react.
So why are we having brake lights on the interstate? I don't know, but I'm going to be, you know, my gut's going to say something. Second day of jiu-jitsu today? Awesome. I got day 2 this week, I think.
Speed and being surprised.
So people are swerving out of the way. There you go. You know, you could see the white car. This is where you need to have that good plan method ingrained in your head. Position for safety, locate, assess, navigate. It happens within a split second sometimes. Sometimes you don't have the option of, okay, here's this. Okay, well, is this an issue? Okay, it's not an issue. Sometimes it's like, boom, you got to go. You got to do it all. PLAN, got to do it. And the only way you're going to be able to do that quickly is through practice of those small, easy ones. Okay, I'm going to position. Okay, I got line of sight. I got space cushion. I got escape route. Cool. Locate hazard situations, intersection. Cool. Assessing relevant threats. I don't see any left turners or anybody in the intersection. No road surface hazards. Cool. I don't need to navigate. You do that a couple dozen times, a couple hundred times, and all of a sudden something like this happens. And it's like you've done it so much that it's just second nature. It's like, done. And so what you're doing is you're seeing this position, locate, assess. I got to navigate. Dude. Good job. Good job. One second. His name is Extra Sync. Okay. It's the bonus soundtrack to NSYNC. The second band that they got going on. Anyways, that was a terrible joke. That was stupid. All right, let's move on. On to Kentish Roads. How you doing? Still in the chat, hopefully. Good job recognizing that right turner. It's a Merc, it's a left turner, whatever. Stop sign, limit line. Nobody does that. You did what you need to do. Nobody. It's a California stop. Oh, intersection. What do we got here?
Rat.
They're doing it. They're doing it. That's fine.
All the lanes. Almost
That's fine.
Let's get a closer up view on this rat. Let's get a closer up view on this rat.
You almost crashed?
Stupid rat.
This dude is angry. Angry.
Don't do it. You rat. Look, cutting off all the lanes. Almost crashed.
Oh, they almost crashed, not the motorcycle rider. They almost crashed. Okay, I can get that.
Let's get a closer up view on this rat.
Is it like Ratatouille? Like inside the hat? Like pulling the hair? On driving? Is that what we're talking about? I don't get it. I don't get it.
On this rat. Stupid rat. Crazy.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want to play? Oh.
Yeah, I'm kind of done. On the sidewalk. Hey guys, look at this rat. Look at this rat. Oh, look at that. Look at that on the sidewalk over there. Look at that rat. I don't know how to use equirectangular. Ooh. Okay. Equirectangular footage for when I do my GoPro and the stitching is terrible and the Insta360. I don't know how to make it to where it's, 16:9. My editing.
Keep playing with me.
That's pretty funny, though.
Oh, that's that karma. Yeah, you see, that's that karma. Come on.
Who's he talking to? This is the kind of guy who farts in the bathtub and beats up the ball. Dude, what do you just get the fuck? Alright. Alright, moving on.
The driver in the front completely
Kikari, here we go.
lane and tested this biker's patience really hard.
This guy eats corn the long way. Alright. Watch out for merging. Wasn't supposed to, I don't think, right? So it's single lane at that point. Moving on. You handled it. You positioned yourself in a better spot. What's up, chat? That's the karma. All right, here we go. Room cages. Nice group ride. Having some fun. Hopefully no issues. Remember to you can rescue somebody. You know, carry yourself a trauma kit. No, dude, they're blocking it. Yeah, there you go. No, the group is riding. We're blocking the intersection. It happens. That's where some car drivers don't understand. It's only gonna be for a little bit. Calm down. So on group rides, whoa, dude. Just maintain patience. On group rides, I like to go on ones that have like a police escort or something. It's like the gentleman's ride, but here it's like you might be able to do that. Probably illegal at this point. Still. Oh snap! This looks like fun. Look at that. That looks painful if you crash. Sunk his bike. Oh, a little monkey. Is that a little monkey? Oh, that's still not completely dry.
No.
Whoa.
We need something to step on. We're gonna go back up your bike track.
Give it some throttle.
Oh, I'm gonna let the bike go.
Oh no. I was gonna say give it some throttle and walk with it. Look at that front tire. Look at that front tire. Shoot. That's not good at all. His brakes. Oh no. Scratching up the metal for the forks.
Look, I'm gonna let the bike go.
That's a thick boy. All right. Lights right there. Okay, it's yellow. Doesn't mean you should always go, but you know, we're making it happen. Watch out for getting our lane. Swerved out of the way. Get back in the lane. There it is. Good job, buddy. Good job, DK. Good job, DK. Ready, set, Rusty. Here we go. We have our speedo on our phone. Interesting. Okay, the side of the vehicle, switching all lanes. Move over. Good positioning. You see the positioning change? We're in the middle right here, right? We're in the middle. And he just moved over to the right side. Good job, dude. Good job. Hey, look at that. Certicams UK. Watch out, blind spot. That vehicle's coming in. They're going to want to get out of the way. There it is. Guys, am I the only one that sees this? Please write in the comments. Did you see that ahead of time? Like, I know Prodigal probably saw this. Hikaru probably saw this. You know, all the members here have been around for about 14 years. Harry, dude, you've been here for I don't know how long. You know, probably before I was born. Widow, you saw that. Like, you guys see these? Okay. So, do I need to be going over these? Yeah, I do. Because there's still some new people here. We got some new people here. You seen it? You seen it, God's Grace and Matt Baldwin? So we have, we're kind of in the blind spot. Right now we're staggered. So this is fine. So if they switched over, we're not going to get hit. That's fine. Start looking for this behavior. Start looking for the patterns in traffic. We have an on-ramp up ahead. So take a look at the top right, on-ramp. Vehicle's coming over. Where does that van have to go? Where does the van have to go? That first available lane, right? They're kind of merging. They're kind of intersecting close at the same time. What do you think that car to our right, because we're motorcyclists, wants to do at that point? Do they want to slow down to let that person in? Nah, they're going to switch over to the fast lane or the left lane. Are they going to check their mirrors? Maybe. Let's say he checked his mirror, but we're in the blind spot. Are they doing a head check? Do car drivers do head checks? Come on, guys, write in the comments. Do car drivers do head checks? No, unless they're motorcycle riders and car drivers. They're just not going to do it. So what can we do? Now that we know this whole situation, what can we do? Write it in the comments. What can we do? Write in the... No. Let's not... No. Okay. What can we do? All right. I'm not gonna give you the answer. No, what can we do? Write in the comments. I want you guys to help out the new people that are watching this. If you know the answer, write in the comments. All right, YZF Blitz going around a corner. Okay, do we have any issues here? Just going a little too fast. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Slow it down. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, working on your triceps, dude. Very nice. So going a little too fast. This is a very common beginner mistake right here. We have a nice wide open road, having a great time. No other cars. We can see we have great line of sight. If you notice, look at the top. We can see around the corner. Okay, except for it says episode 508, but we can see around the corner. The problem is our speed is too fast for the turn, for us, our skill level. Okay, I'm saying us as the motorcycle rider. Okay, it's going too fast for our skill level. Not enough lean, not enough turning. Okay, it's just too fast. Now, a lot of people can do this. I could do this probably at this speed, maybe faster. It's a pretty straight road. The problem is that we got a little excited for our skill level. And this can happen to you as a new rider because you're still trying to figure out your skill level. And it's so easy to do this. It is so easy to go fast, but that's where things don't mesh up yet. So as a new rider, this happens. I'm not saying he's a new rider, but it can happen to the experienced riders. It looks like a new rider. What can we do if this is happening to us in the moment? Remember, we're trying to learn from this. We're not trying to make fun of. We're trying to learn from this. What can we do in the moment? Write in the comments what you think we should do. Let's go ahead and watch it one more time. What can we do? Why did the sound of the motorcycle kind of go down a little bit? Okay, we're either rolling off the throttle to do some engine braking or applying good progressive braking to slow it down. So if you notice, we're going 48, 74, 73, 76. So we dropped 30 miles per hour. So if you're going through a corner like this, roll off that throttle. And here's the next tip. I want you looking right here where it says 508. Don't look over here. Don't look over here. Don't look right here. Don't look over here. Don't look anywhere here. No, this is a no-go zone. Don't look that way. Because if you look that way, guess what's going to happen? You're going to go that way. You want to look through the turn. Your focal vision. Stare at it right now. Stare at my face. That's where we're going. Okay, don't look at my face. That's weird. Stare right here. Stare. Get through it. Don't get distracted. Don't keep doing this. Don't keep doing this. No, look right here. Roll off the throttle. Look right here and lean. Roll off the throttle. Look through the turn and lean. Say it with me. Just kidding. I'm done saying it. You guys know what to do. And right here, though, the GPS, you should know that there's a turn coming up. Anyways, let's go ahead. Oh, mod. Four-way stop, three-way stop. Yeah, three-way stop. Okay. They're supposed to stop, too. Okay. We're rotating. Not a big deal. Hey, that worked out well. It was a good three-way. Let's go back. I said something. Let's go back. Anyway, so here we go. We got a three-way stop sign. They're turning left. Now it's rotating. It's the other person's time. It's the other person's turn. So they went. Oh, that's the problem. That's the problem. Love the channel, man. You do great work. Thank you, Justin's Motovlog, for 15 months. That's the problem. Okay. Got distracted. My head was in the way. Wrong way, buddy. Wrong way. They're like, oh, we just got to accelerate and get ourselves out of here. There we go. There we go. Moving on. Yeah, I said that was a good three-way. No, it can't be. Can't be talking like that. No. All right, driver in the yellow SUV decides to exit and cut straight through the bikes from the left lane. Ooh, that's gonna piss off some people. If this is a 1%er club, spark plugs, nice little whip to the windshield. Ooh-wee. Some ceramic going on here. All right, no es bueno. So when that happens, this is why we talk on our cardos. I believe you can have up to 15 people on the dynamic mesh. But if anything, your tail gunner and your captain can talk and yell it out to each other. At least this way, if something does happen, everyone's aware and we can rescue if we need to. It's a scary situation. Let's keep watching though. I keep pausing. Sorry about that. Yeah, change your spark plugs in your car, Matt.
Thanks for watching till the end.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. We did watch this one a little bit earlier on the live stream, but if you are watching this like on a weekend or whenever this gets posted, remember we do this live. Sign up, subscribe. Thursdays, usually Thursday mornings we do live. But with that said, make sure you guys grab a donut and take the trays out because this is the last video of the live stream. I'll be seeing you guys later. All right, I'll still hang out and talk though. I'll still hang out and talk. One sec. Let me check my office. Can one of you guys go in my office and make sure that everything's kind of situated? Yeah. Turn it down. Turn it down. Get some pillows. So this way everyone can crisscross applesauce right in front of the desk. We're gonna hang out for a little bit, kind of chit chat a little bit. I'm gonna check my phones and stuff. Looks like we got some blood donation. There's a blood donation shortage. I'm gonna go ahead and donate some blood. Juan Shaw with the 19.99. Guys, let's go into the office. Yeah, let's go and do that. Yeah, let's do that. Gabriel, you're in Tucson? I've been wanting to go do some stuff in Tucson. Like just like a little meetup. Just hanging out. I might go to Gear Shifters. You know where Gear Shifters are? I'm thinking about just like announcing, hey, I'll be there from like 6 to 8. I'll be there Sunday morning from like 9 to 11. And then we'll just kind of hang out just for 2 hours. Can I ask something about first time buying? Yeah, go ahead. Throw it out there. Chris Crass Applesauce. I like it, LED. Fast lane D. Gear Shifters. You can get my autograph? Ah, that's kind of cool. Autographs are fun. Riding club or motorcycle club? I'd probably be like a riding group. If anything, it's more like a men's group. I kind of want to start a men's group. What do you guys think? What happens to a helmet when it passes the expiration date? Typically that's 5. Great question, Matt Baldwin. That's typically 5 years into the life cycle of that helmet. And so what that is the polystyrene foam, that gray foam that's on the inside. When it's first manufactured, it's kind of pliable for the most part. It's not super pliable, obviously, but it's not dry. Let's think of it as it's not wet either, but it's not moist. That's that's a fun word. But it's not dry. After about 5 years, it dries out. Also, if you use it during those 5 years, the oils in your scalp and your hair seep into, like the sweat, the salt, and all that stuff seeps into that, and it can start to deteriorate it. So it does that life cycle of like wet, dry. And if you're anywhere in, a state that has wet roads, you notice that summertime, wintertime, it just starts to crack and expand. Same thing's happening with your polystyrene foam. And that's usually after 45,000 miles too, you want to replace it. So they're just trying to put the expiration on it. And I follow the expiration. 5 years. It's 5 years typically. So think about that when it comes to buying a helmet. Let's say it's a $500 helmet. Just think about it. $500 helmet. You're paying $100 a year for protection of your brain. You're paying $100 a year. You're paying it all up front, but you're paying $100 a year. And for me, my brain is worth $100 a year. It's worth more, but thankfully helmets are not that expensive. And if you get a $200 helmet, $250 helmet from Voss, which links in the description, I wear a Voss helmet. It's about $250. I mean, it's half off of what I just said. You go ahead and do the math. You can start a men's group depending on what man's these days. I want to start a men's group where the focus is they expire in 2 years, but I buy it. Oh, interesting. Mine usually it's 5 years. I want to start a men's group that focuses on honesty, integrity, accountability, and hard work. Simple as that. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna meet up. I've already thought about it. I'm just throwing this out there. I want to meet up. Let's say 2 hours a week. Let's say it's Sunday to do some fellowship. Maybe Monday. Who knows? But something like that. Sunday morning brunch would be kind of fun. And we just kind of talk about what happened during the week and what we got planned for the next week. It's like, okay, guys, how did you handle stuff? How did we do this? What was your biggest struggle this week? What was your biggest success this week? How do we get more successes? How do we mitigate some of these struggles? How do we plan our week? Position for safety, locate hazards. And that's all we're doing is we're hanging out. You don't need a motorcycle. You don't need to do anything. You just need to show up. We can help each other. There might be some people in the group that are good with fitness. I do have fitness experience as a personal trainer, peer fitness trainer. And it's like somebody has issues like, hey, I really want to lose some weight. Hey, let's all like gather around and it's like help them out. Maybe give them a workout program. If it's somebody that's like married having issues, like I've been there. There's plenty of people who've been there. Let's just listen and let's work on that together. Let's say there's somebody like going through some new college success. They're like, finishing up finals are coming up. I've never been through college, but maybe somebody else has. It's like, here's how I study. Here's how I do things. Like the goal is just to help each other out. Anybody would be welcome to the club and into the group as to show up. This is how it would start. It's just be like an easy thing, just showing up. Maybe in the future it can turn into an actual writing group where there's like a charter and everything. But no expectations to that. More like a social thing. Just kind of hanging out. I don't think a lot of men have outlets. And we're not there to impress each other. We're not there to, like the main goal is to show up and to listen. How do you get one of the Smart Rider books, like the drill booklet? Like this one? We have it at the shop. But you can download that. There's the digital version of that at the MTC Rider Academy. Mauricio, I would love to be able to like expand it out and maybe like show an example of things. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Just hanging out with you guys. Let's get some music going. All right, back to this. I posted on the Instagrams. Oh, speaking of which, so my quad lock sponsorship's over, and I decided not to re-up it. So here. Oh, I should probably look at the non-compete. Whatever, I can have an opinion. So my quad lock sponsorship's over, and they're great. I love quad lock. I use it for my bike. I use it for all the e-bikes. The vibration dampener is the best on the market. Love it. But man, for just like having it, no, don't throw it out yet. For just having like my phone in my pocket. I just really like the rock form. So I'm not gonna have another phone sponsor. I'm not gonna do that. I'm done. I'm focusing on MTC Rider Academy. But like during the day, like just having like the magnet, love it. But I keep my quad lock. So like I now use quad lock as a way to like be on the bike, but then during the day I have my thing. I don't know. I like rock form. Yeah, they do have the plug. You can get a plug, but I love having the ring. I just like the magnet. The magnet. I don't know. Yeah, you need a new case for every phone and the price. Yeah, so like they do have the adapter that you can buy, but then you have to buy a new adapter every single time. You know, because it's 3M. But I haven't changed my phone out in 5 years. So it's like I don't have that issue. Peak Design phone case. I like Peak Design and how they're doing things, and I was thinking about maybe working with them, but then I just thought to myself, I was like, no, I'm kind of good. They don't make a case for my phone because it's old, and I don't want to buy a new phone just so I can do like maybe a possible sponsorship. So that I'm just like sitting here. It's like, nah, I'm good. I'm okay. So now it's just Cardo. I mean, Voss, it's an affiliate. I figured I'd join the affiliate for Voss just to pay back the helmet I bought personally. And which it did. It's finally paid it off. So I mean, like, if anything, I could just. But what else? What else is in there? Revzilla is whatever. It's really just Cardo and the MTC Rider Academy at this point in the shop. And even then, the shop I want to kind of get rid of too. Once I sell all the rescue packs, and I think once I sell all the rescue packs, I'm done with rescue packs and trauma kits. I want to move into just books. I want to create educational content, and the MTC Rider Academy, Cardo MTC Rider Academy. I'm focusing in on and I want to create quality just for the educational content. Dropship the rescue packs. Yeah, I would that's not a bad idea. The problem is that like I don't want to do the work, even that work. I mean, I still have like I just have so much inventory. I want to focus on other things. Yeah, I don't want to be a millionaire though. Dan is worth $1 million for sure, if not more. No. My net worth? No. Have you ever had a brown moment? Great question. Reclaimer Studios. Have I had a brown moment? Like a legit. I have to think about that one. Really only when I was a new rider. First thing that pops in my head was down on Araby Road in Yuma, Arizona towards is the on and off ramps right there, which would, I guess it's in between 32nd Street and 24th Street, so it's about 28th Street. the frontage roads and everything. And I was on my Harley Sportster, which I turned into a cafe racer. So I had clip-ons, and I only had a 3/4 helmet, gloves, no other motorcycle gear, just jeans and boots and a members only jacket. Man, I looked freaking badass. Looked like an idiot, but I still looked bad. I was like 20s. And a semi pulled out. I'm sorry, I'm thinking right now. Semi pulled out. I was in the right lane. They pulled out from the right side. And it's a semi, so I mean, it took up both lanes. And it took up like the full right lane and like half to 3/4 of the left lane. And I was in the right lane. And I accelerated into that escape, but it was close. I didn't get pissed, and I accelerated back into my lane. But we're talking, that was like late 2011, early 2012. Yeah. How cold is too cold to commute on your bike? If it gets to the point where your grip and like you're starting to get body tremors, that's too cold. And so you can mitigate that with heated gear and stuff. But if you start getting body tremors, it's not like, oh no, I can't control the bike. No, you're starting to get hypothermia. you're starting to have issues there. Brown moment. So we got Mags in the chat. What's a brown moment, guys? What's a brown moment? It's when a little bit of a, what was it? A little poo-poo in your pantalones moment. A little oopsies. So instead of, let's go ahead and bring it up here. So white stage, yellow stage, orange stage, red stage, brown stage, where you just panic and you fail. Start having issues there. When in reality, you're supposed to actually do what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that's a little bit of a brown. It's when you need to pull off on the side of the road after you survive and check your pantalones. That's Spanish for pants. Right? Brown moment, pegging the limit, and there's a red light on the other side of the blind bend. Yeah. When was somebody's white stage moment? When was your guys' last white stage moment? Mine was falling asleep last night. That's pretty much when you're supposed to have white stage. No, I had highway hypnosis a little while ago. I had it on my e-bike yesterday, actually. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are being pretty immature now. Okay, you guys. Okay. When you have skid marks on the road and in your undies. Okay, Corporal. Okay. Calm down. How many crayons did you eat today? It's okay. We'll get more. We got a whole another week. We'll go to the store, go to the teacher store. You know, we'll get some of the used crayons. Maybe we'll go to restaurants and pick up the ones the kids didn't use. You know, there's plenty of red, blue, and yellows. Just for you. I know you like the yellows. Do you recommend to get a head cam for self-protection on the road as a dash cam? If so, which one? Honestly, for that reason, I would get a 360 camera and put it on the handlebars. Because once you, if something does happen, you have the full 360. That in editing, you can change it to where you need to go. Yeah, used crayons are the best, right? I mean, if you go to the restaurant, grab a crayon. You know, I know some of you guys, some of you Marines, you like those yellow ones. But yeah, if you get them from the restaurant, they probably have some little kid finger foods, and probably a little bit of chicken tender grease on them still. Yeah, you guys are gross. Calm down. I want to do a shout out though to, let's see. We have David Hallett became a new member and then upgraded to rookie. Frank Gambino became a rookie. Witta Q became a new member. Justin's Motovlog 15 months. We had some super chats in today's chat. We have Saul Goodman. You know, if you need to call someone, call him. I worked in the ER as a cleaning crew, and I will say I'll never get a motorcycle. Don't hate me. I don't hate you. Don't worry about it, buddy. DK with a 20. David Hallett with a $2. Thank you, man. Chuck Anderson with a $10 super sticker. I'm sorry, Juan Shaw, not Justin. Juan with a super sticker with 20. I appreciate that. Justin's motovlog also said, love the channel, man. You do great work. Ifran Khalid, appreciate all the guidance and humor. Oh, you're welcome. I don't know what's humorous about this, and we're talking about motorcycle safety. It's not like we spent the last 10 minutes talking about Brown Stage. Just got a chin mount. Chin mounts are great. I use chin mounts. Same reason. Links in the chat for a discount if you want to get it. Don't get the Insta360 motorcycle kit. It sucks. The camera's okay. Yeah, I see the kit, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I just want the camera. Hey, you're welcome, Anonymous. Is that your name? Out on a funeral ride last Thursday, downshifted for a hill, and my bike decided it'd go into neutral. That's freaky. If anything, since it's in neutral, right? If anything, just downshifted to first and really feather that clutch and throttle until you can get it back in a second. You just want to keep moving. Do you have any videos showing how to use what's in the rescue packs? Yeah, we have a full thing. Let's go ahead and go over here. Let's go back to the class. All right, let's go and do this. Motorcycle training concepts. This is the free version, guys. Oh, you know what? I think I took it off. Nope, not podcast. There we go.
Hey guys, I'm Sam from the YouTube channel Prep Medic, and in this video we're going to be discussing why you need to be carrying a trauma kit and why it's important to be trained in.
Hey, it's Prep Medic.
In the United States, which is,
yeah, we are the best country. Anyways, the full playlist. Yeah, I hired him to do this like, 2 years ago? And he put out a full playlist of what's in there.
Hey guys, my name's Sam from the channel Prep Medic, and in this video we have much less of the Velcro attached, so it's slightly easier for one hand.
Yeah, and he used the rescue pack. It was the first paid collaboration I've done with somebody, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, if you need to, let's go ahead and, how do we share this actual playlist? There we go. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's going to be in the chat. There's the playlist. Let's go back to my office. Roast my video just riding here in Brazil. I won't roast your video. I don't roast people. I don't roast them. I don't roast them. My throat. Okay, I got a bunch of gauze pads last week. My trauma kit is almost complete. Just need to sort out a tourniquet. Get a North American Rescue cat tourniquet. Yeah, they're expensive. They're good. They're real good. I like soft T, but those are a little bit harder to put on to yourself. They're easy to put on somebody else, and then it's easy to pack. But a good cat tourniquet from North American Rescue. I have the Sam tourniquets, but I don't like how much Velcro they have, and it gets caught up. I used them during my tactical emergency casualty care class, and I was like, nope. I went to soft tees and cats. The Nard cat tourniquets are great. Yep. Exactly, Matt. In El Salvador, half the riders don't even have helmets. Oof. Half the people aren't making good choices. Would be a good fit. I think it's an Oxford mesh jacket with full armor. Hey, Prodigal, thank you, man. I appreciate helping everyone out. Guys, I got to get going. It is 12. I'm going to go home. I got to put a table together because I want to look like an adult. My living room does not have a table. I've been eating off the floor. I'm just kidding. I do have a bar side table next to the... Anyways, I got that. I got to put that together. I have some footage I'm going to edit. I think I'm going to just go ahead and upload it to the server and just work from home. What else? My throat's starting to activate a little bit. I've been talking a little too much. It's been two and a half hours. Oh, geez. Hey, having a good time with you guys. Next week, I will not be here doing a live stream. Next week, I will be focusing on my new series that I want to produce for the Basic Smart Rider course for the MTC Rider Academy. So sign up for the MTC Rider Academy. Join up. I know, John Jordan. It's okay. I'm still here, buddy. It's okay. You can stay here, guys. You can stay here. It's just I'm gonna be gone. It's okay. Anyways, with that said, hope you guys ride safe, be safe, and I'll see you guys later.